The agreement that we have in place with LPS is that all students grades 6 through 12 can actually ride the LATS bus system free of charge. All they would have to actually do is show their student ID to get onto the bus, and anytime the LATS bus service is operating, they're allowed to ride. I think everyone was all on board with it, and we're very, very excited for it because, you know, the more passengers we get, you know, the better it is for our system.
In coordination with Lawton Public Schools is a pilot program for this year, and it'll run January through June 30th, so the second semester basically of school. And then we will reevaluate the program for next semester on whether or not we had the number of students that we thought was necessary to ride the bus to keep the program going.
We did not realize that this was such a need, and I think everyone was just like, yes, so I don't know why we haven't done this before.
We're excited to see this second semester, to see how many students participate in this program. Hopefully we will have a lot of students that enjoy this privilege that we've given them. If you live within a mile and a half of school, secondary students are supposed to walk to school. Those students could catch a LATS bus to get to school. Students that have to stay for outside activities or after-school activities can ride the LATS bus after those activities are over after school, because there may not be an LPS bus running at that time. And so this allows students the opportunity to do things after school hours that normally they would have to catch a ride, call a parent, or walk home, could now get on the LATS bus. LPS students that once they leave their campus and get on the bus, they'll be the responsibility of the LATS program. If there's any issues with students riding the bus, they will be taken up with the LATS supervisors. A student being disrespectful or, you know, swearing or anything like that, the driver will give them a warning, and then if it continues, then they might kick them off the bus, and then if we need to, we can call the police to get involved. Hopefully that does not happen. We're not saying that that would, but they would have to, all the students would have to abide by LATS policies. There was a little over 7,000 students that LPS has grades 6 through 12, and we kind of figured that roughly 1,000 of those students would be riding. Now it could be more, it could be less, and I think that's why we want to come back to look at the numbers probably in about 5 or 6 months. We want to really start with the grades 6 through 12 and see how that actually goes. The only students that have an LPS ID badge are those secondary students 6 through 12.
All of our schedules are available online at our website. We do have maps available that we will pass out to all the different schools.
Students that would like to ride the LATS bus and parents that are concerned about what routes their students will have to take, they will need to get the information from the LATS program.
Right now our plan is actually to try to schedule some meetings with all the schools for the next couple of weeks. Everyone's so used to either walking to school or getting the school bus. Right now we're trying to give you another option. To read a map, the first couple of times it's a little bit of a nerve-wracking thing, but once you get familiar with it, it's very easy, and you'll become a transit rider. We're actually a fixed route system, and so we have a fixed route. We don't go off route or anything like that, and we have to follow that route. We have times for those, and so we go either right by or very close to the school itself. So there might be a half a block, or a block at the very most, and I would say that that's a rarity. Most of our buses, if not all of them, go right by the schools of your destination. And they operate Monday through Saturday. Monday through Friday, the hours are roughly from about 6 to 7 p.m. at night. And then on Saturday, it's 9 a.m. till 9 p.m. I think Saturday is probably the best time to maybe try it out, get all of your information first, and then once you feel comfortable enough, then to start riding. It's actually called a flag stop system, and the reason for that is that all of our stops are not ADA accessible. We don't have a lot of sidewalks in Lawton, and so we have to go by what's called a flag stop system, which means that if you're in between a bus stop, all you would have to do is flag down the bus driver, and if it's safe to do so, then the bus will pull over and pick you up. We are Lawton. We are here to help the city in any type of way we can, and I think this is just, one step in that direction.